Seattle Mariners. Pitts looks to notch his 200th hit of the season. Coming up next. Sam Almonte is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. Boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'll tell you, Matt, this club could really benefit with some improvement out of the 5 spot. He's really struggled to produce runs. No RBIs in this series so far, and he's a guy they count on to put runs on the board to help them win games.
The left fielder.
So digging in now, Jeremy Pitts. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Mariners, the center fielder, Andrew.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he misses with it. 1-1. Two and 1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pitts is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Kern. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series. 0 for 8. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Popped him up. Pitts has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Pitts racing back, and that one is gone. So coming to the plate, Rodriguez. He went deep in the contest last night. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Pitts scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Booth Bobo. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The right fielder, John Pitts.
He's set, and the pitch. In there, strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super greedy right down the middle.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
The count is 1-2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Bobo aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Jeff Pitts comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Bobo rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Now to the plate, Connor Pitts. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. From the stretch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Pitts makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Struck him out. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. The 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting 9.
Digging in, Brady Day. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next for Seattle, Harvey Jean, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Harvey Jean.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Steven Weinstein. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Weinstein.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Belted high and deep into right center. Hits. Racing back. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Kevin Yang. First pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in, Brian Pins. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Arthur Willingham. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. next for the Rays, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Jesse.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, Tony Sanford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Standing in, Boof Bobo, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-1 now. The 2-1 is a slider that gets him to chase for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. So striding forward now, Jeff Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter, number 13.
So striding in, Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in now, Sammy Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
He's set, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Angel Gonzalez is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Jesse Pitts will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-2 game.
The batter
into the box now, Tony Sanford.
Tony Sanford.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pitts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. That misses. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in once again. Booth Bobo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. 8 runs already in this inning. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Lonnie Kern. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball. 1-0. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Pitts in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is line to left. Pitts is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton.
That last at bat, he didn't rush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, John Pitts. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. A bouncer up the middle, played on the backhand, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Jeff Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 13.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 0-1. A ball and a strike. Pitts, the runner at second with 1 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Striding in once again, Brady Day. He singled his last time up.
Yay.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
Ball.
1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Weinstein is there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Rodrigo Rodriguez.
For the Mariners, the designated hitter, Rodrigo.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rodriguez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Harvey.
At the plate, Harvey Jean. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Calling for it. Pitts. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steven Weinstein. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Pitch popped up. Yang shading to his right. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Tony Sanford. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. So far this year against Southpaws, Sanford is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Now a slider, but this misses down and in for ball 4. Ready once again,
now
Jeremy Pitts.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
From the stretch, he's running. Strike taken to throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Sanford leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Booth Bobo.
Now back, the catcher, Booth Bobo.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts.
Number 31, John Pitts.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Down and away, ball 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-1 home is a fastball down below the knees. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drop.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. McCutchen retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Striding in, Kevin Yang.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0 home. Count now, a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Pitts is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in now for the Mariners, Arthur Willingham.
Arthur Willingham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Dave is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Connor Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Sammy Pitts waits on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run. Now stepping up to the plate, Brady Day.
Brady Day.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kern is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This pitch is popped up. Yang has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tony Sanford.
Tony Sanford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance. Lonnie Kern.
The left fielder, Lonnie Kern.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
No strikes.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Rodriguez will be next. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
Now
2 away.
The designated hitter.
In now the Mariners DH, Rodriguez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Over the bullpen and gone. Stepping up now, Harvey Jean.
Now batting, third baseman, Harvey Jean.
And now a pitch on the way. And that misses for ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. At the plate, Steven Weinstein.
Second baseman, Steven Weinstein.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And there's ball 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Samuel Hamilton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Hamilton.
In now, Jeremy Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Now here it comes. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
so here's the cleanup hitter, Booth Bobo. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Kern is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 31.
Ready now, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Gene will put this one away, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Kevin Yang. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He'll get it into second. Striding into the box, Ryan Pins. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-0 delivery. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Fouled off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Arthur Willingham. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Chris Chavez is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Andrew McCutchen will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 2-0. Hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in, Lonnie Kern.
Next for Seattle, the left fielder, Lonnie Kern.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Line drive to left. Pitts is there, and he'll bring this one in. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First offering on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off up for ball number 3. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Hans Sweet has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 3, Hans Sweet.
So digging in now, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Yang is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Sweet, a native of Georgia. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. Brady Day would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Brady Day.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And a dive, but he's back in there. This is pulled into right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Harvey Jean, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Harvey Jean.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Steven.
First offering on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Kevin Yang. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup called strike 1.
0-1.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now batting, Brian Pins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Julio Barreto enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Julio Barreto.
Arthur Willingham will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Willingham.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. One and two, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
2-0 now. The 2-0. Misses off the plate.
Well, ball three there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Number 3.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tony Sanford. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And the runner will get back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Your attention, please.
Vernon Dominguez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Vernon Dominguez.
Be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First offering on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Hit back up the middle. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. So coming to the plate, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Digging in, Jeff Pitts.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? He's got it. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Connor Pitts.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The 1-2. Popped up. Yang moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next for Seattle, Andrew McCutchen. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Ronnie Kerr.
First offering on its way. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting,
standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch, low with the splitter, ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back for that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-1 fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. McCutchen leads off first with 1 away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rodrigo Rodriguez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Mariners. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.